every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 116th day of my challenge, where you might hear some random noises because my neighbors and some people outside are being so noisy today. Oh well. So today I'm gonna try something super special because I tried this dish. I cannot even say I tried it. I had one bite when my friend was eating in high school. I remember I looked at her eating lasagna and was not sure what that thing was, so I was curious and I asked to try. I don't remember how it was, but I do remember that I tried one bite of lasagna in my whole entire life. So today I'm gonna make my own classic meat and cheese, I believe, lasagna. And before we get into the ingredients, I want to mention a couple of things because I did make them in advance, so I won't show them in this video, but I will leave all the links of what I'm about to say. So this recipe calls for some meat sauce, obviously, and I had some leftover meat sauce from eggplant parm. That's one, but it was not enough, so I was planning originally to make another batch, the whole batch of meat sauce, but then I remembered that I do have some Italian Sunday sauce left, and they kinda resemble, well, one of them, Italian Sunday sauce, has one additional meat, but other than that, I feel like they're quite similar, so I just thought I will take that part, which is just about 2 cups, which is missing, and just add into the meat sauce and call it good. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the other thing is about ricotta. Now again, I cannot find ricotta where I live now, and for quite some time I was skipping all the recipes that had ricotta in it, but then I entered some new levels of craziness and just started making cheesado. So that's what I'm gonna use, my own homemade ricotta. And if you're interested, as I mentioned, I will leave all the links how to make the meat sauce, how to make ricotta in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out. And that's that. So let's go over the ingredients and let's get started. We're gonna need 500 grams of lasagna sheets cooked for 4 minutes, around 1.7 kilos of meat sauce, 1 kilo of ricotta, 1 egg, 80 grams of freshly grated Parmesan, 350 grams of mozzarella, thinly sliced, some fresh basil leaves, some olive oil for drizzling the casserole dish, and salt and pepper. Pretty much have everything ready. I have my meat sauce, I have my lasagna sheets ready. So now I will make the ricotta mixture. I'll take ricotta, egg, half of the Parmesan. So here I have the same amount still there left. This is half a cup or 40 grams. I'm gonna season everything with salt and pepper and just mix until everything is nicely combined. And the last thing I want to do before starting to assemble is prepare my casserole dish. Yesterday it was a baking sheet for the bars, but today it's a casserole dish. It has to be big and deep, and it's exactly that. I'll take some olive oil, which, just a second, look who bought finally a bottle for olive oil. This is not extra virgin olive oil, which I was usually using in such cases when I needed to drizzle something. Because of the comfy bottle, I put the extra virgin olive oil in, but now I have it for the olive oil as well. So I will drizzle some olive oil, and with a pastry brush I will brush it all over, sides including, so that the lasagna sheets wouldn't stick. And then I will turn on my oven to preheat to 190 degrees, and then I will start assembling. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. I'll take a little full of meat sauce and spread it evenly on the very bottom of the casserole dish to make a thin layer of the meat sauce. And then you want to make one layer of lasagna sheets, but slightly overlapping. And now, I'm not sure how I will measure it out, but you should take a quarter of the ricotta mixture and spread it evenly on top of the lasagna sheets. And now, quarter of the meat sauce. And now finally, quarter of mozzarella and quarter of Parmiggiano, which I already measured it out, so they're all even. And then I will repeat these steps over and over again until I reach the very, very top, which should end with mozzarella and Parmesan. I totally forgot the Parmesan. Oh well, this will go for the top. Man! Oh man! That's one full casserole dish. So now into the oven for 1 hour, but I will check on it at 45 minutes mark, because if the top will be browning too much, I will cover it then with aluminum foil and cook the rest 15 minutes. Well, covered, but let's go there first. So into the oven it goes. So it is browning up a little bit too quickly. I will just cover it with aluminum foil and return back to the oven. And now I will let it rest for, it's so hard to fill, for like 20 minutes or so, so that once I cut a nice piece, it wouldn't fall apart. But I feel I will need a knife for this. It holds its shape perfectly. Oh my goodness! Before you decide that I'm in a war zone, I'm really not. It's just, this is what's happening for the past, I don't know how many days in the evening. Oh my goodness. I think this will be really good. The smells. What a modest bite, huh? I don't know. I don't know what I could say. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. This is so good. The meat sauce and there's the ricotta. If I didn't know that there's ricotta, most probably I wouldn't guess. It's so moist inside. It's so... Oh, man. This is one amazing dish. I love layered dishes. Okay, I feel this is not a day to chat, so maybe I'll leave you at that. As you can see, this is huge. I've actually invited friends. So this is ridiculous. So I will share this goodness with them. This is like really crazy amount. This is so much. So if you want, you can find... I know when I'm gonna edit this video, I'm gonna laugh so much. So the original recipe by Laura is there, and the written one is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was fun, because I'm kind of jumping with every firework of theirs every single time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a day. Bye!